Welcome back to the Strawbale Rebuild. Just an update on where we are. Here we see the front, the roof is on, just about complete. Still need to do some of the kind of edging on the sides of it to finish that off. The stucco is all done, and you can see it there glistening, shining in the afternoon sun. So that's looking good. You see our new dirt piles. Did some trenching today. This first one here is to connect this is the septic line coming out. It'll have to go across the yard here and join up with the old septic line, kind of the end of this line. Another trench here for electrical. You can see the electrical lines that were put under the foundation when that was first built. You see the gray little pipes at the end of that. That's our existing old electrical, I should say. Mostly tying to that, but also maybe some other lines. Speaking of electrical, here's our old meter. It survived the fire, the pole, and the new structure. This new structure, this is something I've been working on. I got to build up to PG&E's specifications using way oversized timber and pressure treated. But you can see our new, this is the new board for the panel, for our electrical panel. Also will have room for the generator stuff and the solar stuff, everything else that needs to get going. So those holes weren't easy to dig down there, 3 feet down in very hard sandstone. Got to use a new tool, buy a new tool, a 6-foot rock pry bar, just a big old length of iron or metal, whatever it is, try to break up, and was able to break up that sandstone and get those in. This is just about done. We'll go inside and have a look at some of the details there. Inside, the various details have been on woodwork. Here we can see the cabinets going in. This is a refrigerator. We'll go in that center big spot there. The stove in the middle there. Off to the dining room, through the scaffolding. But some of the details, we got this. We're not going to have a fireplace, but above the stove will be kind of a hearth-like feature. This wood here is actually pulled from an old farm in Pennsylvania, a few hundred years old, looking for nice wood elements. That also includes the baseboards, which are mostly covered up right now, but you can see this is white oak. They developed these rounded plinths to help connect the baseboards around the corner. Here's one here. You can see what that looks like all put together at the corner there. That same wood is being used as some of the trim around the doors, and that's been for a little bit. Here we can see the back hallway has wainscoting, kind of a detail. There'll be kind of hooks along the edge there. This is kind of a more storage area in the back. And just kind of going through the house. The beams, well, past the kind of scaffolding up at the beam, they did wrap the existing beams with the same baseboard. So that's a tying element. And going to the back, this is our back bathroom, the master bath. So this is the sink, the vanity that we'll have. That all had to get put in, so now we could get the countertops measured. We'll have the same countertops in the kitchen and here in the bathroom. And it's coming along. We still don't really have the mud, the walls fully mudded. That was, supposed to happen a few days ago, a couple weeks ago. Just hasn't happened yet, but there's other elements, I guess, that need to go in first. So getting closer, hopefully not too far out. And hopefully, we'll be done soon, hopefully.